Hey, how's it going? Oh, man. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello. It is Tuesday. Phew. Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh, man. I'm so tired. What's everybody up to today? What's going on? Working? Yeah, I had yesterday and today off. I go back tomorrow. Lunchtime. I'm fixing ramen. I just woke up a little bit ago, got online. Just trying to. I did dishes. That's an accomplishment. Because I've had like a week and a half's dishes sitting here because I just have felt like not doing it. Sometimes depression's a lot. Ceviche. What is that? I've never had that before. I've never had that before. Is anybody here going to stick around for 7 minutes? If so, could you start a timer for me? Could you start a timer? I gotta get I have a Google Home that I don't use upstairs in my bathroom. Maybe I'll bring it downstairs so that I can talk to it in the kitchen. Shrimp and veggies cut up on a toast. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I did hear that. My concern with that is this. So they're saying that, well, the first live that I saw this morning was K-Snaps, and I want to go in there, but I don't want to fight with anybody. I just wanted to talk about crime, true crime shit. So, I saw that. I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I know a lot about the case, but I don't know, like, first of all, what I don't understand is why is it that they said that they found the body in December? Like at the beginning of December, and they're just now saying something. You'd figure there would have been a presser or something saying that they found a body. Regardless of if they thought it was her or not, they should have at least told the public that they found one. No, I mean, I get the DNA test, but why didn't they tell the public that they found somebody? Because usually they do. At least they do that here in Ohio. So, I don't know. I guess I don't understand. Does anybody want to come up and talk about it? You can come up and talk about it. Keep me some company. We could definitely talk about it. Kept quiet so she didn't run. I mean, I get that too. Yeah. Well, if they've taken her into custody, I mean, it's pretty much game over for her then. I don't understand for the life of me anyway why people don't run. I mean, you had the chance to gallivant across the country and do your whatever you did, and yet you go back home and you just sit in your home and what? Hope that it just blows over? That's not how this world works. I really need to I don't want to go to Walmart today. Hey. Hi. So, well, I'm running out of drink, so. Okay. So every night when I'm trying to sleep, I listen to true crime stuff. So a case that I was covering a while back was the Jack and Lily Sullivan case. Now, I made it with ChatGPT. I heard something happen, but I don't know what. I've been trying to listen to these podcasts about it, so I'm going to look into that today. It was two kids from Canada who came up missing, and the family was so sketch about everything. There was an update or something in the last week, and I don't know what it was, so I got to look into it. Yeah, Jack and Lily Sullivan from Canada. Two kids Nova Scotia, Canada. I, for a while, was talking about them every day. So the story is that the mom and the stepdad was in a bedroom with their collectively daughter that they had. They could hear, I guess, the kids playing in the next room. And then all of a sudden, I guess they kept falling in and out of sleep. And then all of a sudden, they didn't hear the kids anymore. So they go out to look for them, and they said that basically the kids somehow went into the backyard. Well, the backyard was fenced in. And on that property was also a RV. And in that RV was that guy, the stepdad's mom and brother. All right? So basically what they said is that the kids pretty much went into the woods or something. And then the story changed from the parents that possibly they were abducted. So if they were abducted, now I've talked about this before, the people would have had to have come down a long driveway, went behind the trailer, went through a gate, grabbed the two kids, walked back through the gate, down the long driveway, and out, right? Without the kids screaming or anything that somebody's coming towards them. That didn't happen. It just did not happen. Because it just didn't fucking happen. I just don't give a fuck. It didn't happen. So now I don't know what they're saying. But then right after that, the mom left the stepdad, went to stay with her mom. It was all sketchy. She changed her relationship status on Facebook to single. The authorities looked into it. There was cameras all the way up and down that road. There was game cameras in the woods. They searched the woods. They didn't find the kids. The only thing that they could find, law enforcement, was the day before those kids and their parents were in town. And they saw them on cameras from being in town, and that was it. So that's kind of where it was left, and it has been for a while. But I keep seeing that there's updates, but I haven't had a chance to actually look into it. So I'm going to look into that today to see what's going on there, because that right there was, how did these two kids just up and disappear? And they were saying that the parents had a party at their house. Like all kinds of stuff happened, which I don't know if they actually did or not. The kids hadn't been to school in a little bit. So, timer, thank you. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. But all I know is that how does two kids just... Here's my theory. All right, this has just been my theory the whole time. I feel like this is alleged, right? This is my opinion. I feel like something happened, all right, like an accident or something, to the little boy, and the older sister saw it happen, so they had to get rid of her too. I have a feeling that an accident happened with the little boy, then they had to get rid of the sister because she saw it, and it was just too much, and it just all happened. That's what I think happened, because then all of a sudden now the kids are missing. I believe it happened the night before they reported the kids missing. It's just my opinion. My opinion. I don't know. So like, the stepdad was like, I'm looking in all the, not gutters, but like ditches, and I'm looking in blah, blah, blah. And then days later, supposedly, okay, and what kid just disappears in their diaper, for one? And then they were saying that the backpack of the child was missing, and like all kinds of shit. I don't know where they put these kids, all right? I thought for a long time that they put them back in the woods after they searched, because they kept saying that they found a diaper in the edge of the woods or something like that. Everything on the property was searched already. So everything on the property was searched. People were like, maybe they're under the trailer, you know, where the underpinning is. You could bring back that. And, you know, people were like, you know, but investigators looked, you know, they had, I don't remember what they're called up in Canada. The Mountie, whatever they were. They were out there looking. Like, yeah, so they did say that there was footprints at the edge of the driveway. They also said that there was, like, just one footprint or something like that. It's quite the story for quite a while. But the thing was, is they never saw, like, you would see the stepdad running up and down the road because he was supposedly looking for them in the ditches and stuff. And then they went and looked in the, I guess there's ponds and lakes and stuff close by. They went and looked there. When I go upstairs to where my tablet is, I will, oh God, I just touched my eye. And I'm making hot fucking spicy ramen in my eyes. See, I don't know if anything has not come of it, because like I'm looking in these, like I said, there's a couple podcasts that I've been trying to watch that have it brought up. So I'm not sure if there is an update or not. But I'm going to look when I go upstairs and see if I can find out if there's any updates on them. I was covering that around the same time I was covering the guy that unalived his 3 girls. What was his name? I can't remember. That was all around the same time. That was all going on. Yeah, Travis Decker. I haven't said his name for a while, so. Do you follow anyone? Yes. So I follow a lot of people on YouTube. I YouTube every night. Like, I follow cases every fucking night from YouTube. That's where I go for all of my stuff that I like to look at. Oh God, this is really spicy again. Oh, thank you, Pam. The only thing that you can... Oh, I'm sorry. I think I tried to invite somebody. I didn't really mean it. I accidentally clicked it. Yeah. So, I'm getting a lot of shit for what I did yesterday regarding the person that bullies me relentlessly. And here's what I have to say about it. I have tried having a conversation with this person. I have cried begging this person to stop. This has been going on for a year. Nothing I have done has made it end. If I go off the app and I stay away, every time I come back, it starts right back up again. I should be able to be on the line, have a presence online, and I shouldn't have to worry about constantly being bullied or harassed. Me making the video that I did yesterday to her employer, I did that because of many things. I have tried everything. Now, if you want to say that's going real life, I could have actually reached out to them personally and had a talk with them. However, it's not going to get the impact. You want to know why? Because this is happening on TikTok. That's why I put it on TikTok. People can say, this has nothing to do. You're going real life. You shouldn't do that. No, I'm being harassed 24/7 on TikTok. So that's where this needs to happen. This is where this needs to be shown. This is where this needs to happen. However, there have already been reports by other people to her employer. That hasn't been me. So if people report this and they say, hey, AK, who has been relentlessly bullied, has a fucking video out there to Allegheny Health, maybe Allegheny Health will look into it more because I'm bringing attention publicly to them, not behind the scenes. I didn't go and make a private fucking plea to Allegheny Health. Because why? Because sometimes companies just brush that shit under the rug. This is something that can no longer be brushed under the rug. So I'm bringing it public. All right. And if you want to sit and talk shit about me, you will just get the block button and you can go talk shit with all the other shit talkers because I don't care. And she's also doing it from their office. And if she's going to do it to me, and she knows my address and my phone number, and she has access to patients' phone numbers and addresses, what happens if a patient looks at her sideways one day and she's just like, fuck you, I have your information. And if you think that shit won't happen or doesn't happen, it does. So sit and judge me all the fuck you want. You have no idea what I've been through for the past fucking year. And I will sit and talk about it until I'm fucking blue in the face and I'm done talking about it. If you don't want to listen, then fucking scroll the fuck right along. You don't have to. I ain't holding you hostage here. Some people who have had enough, they end themselves. Okay? That's what happens sometimes. I'm bringing it public and bringing it to people's attention, and then people are still bullying me and saying that I'm bullying. I'm telling you what, that is not bullying. I don't give a fuck. Making awareness video is not fucking bullying. Asking for Allegheny Health to help stop bullying is not bullying. And people who have like 2 fucking followers or even 100 followers and little no fucking profile pictures, do you think I give a fuck what you think? Because you're a fucking troll and you're bullying just like she does. I don't care. Enough is enough. I've already tried all the things that everybody that thinks that they're so smart is telling me to try. It's already been done. It's already been tried. It hasn't worked. I mean, I just think that it's fucking hilarious, the fact that people say that I'm fucking messy. This isn't messy. This was actually fucking brilliant. So arrogant. She was so arrogant that she would never get caught, that her job would never find out. Literally doing it and bullying people from her fucking work on company fucking time. And honestly, if I wanted to, I could go for Allegheny Health's throat right now and say, you are supporting a person who fucking is bullying people relentlessly on the internet, and I could have a payday. And if you don't think that it can happen, it fucking can. I just want it to stop. I just want fucking shit to stop. Just because I'm a grown fucking person doesn't mean that I don't have feelings, or that I don't get, scared or hurt, or, I'm a person just like anybody else is. Because of this unfortunate event with Reezy, she has given me the strength. This whole situation has given me the strength to stand up and just not stop. The bullying situation needs to fucking stop. Creators need to fucking unite and stop the bullshit. Like, stop letting people do this. Oh, AK, but how can we stop them? Well, for instance, me being in the live recently and letting people come in the comment section and bully the shit out of me while I sat up on a panel and didn't say fucking shit. And these people just let it roll. Let it roll instead of blocking, muting, and saying, listen, we are not going to stand for this. We are not going to allow this to happen. They let it happen. They sat there and let people bully me. Even when I told them that that's what was going on. And then they blamed me. They victim blamed me. Fuck that. Fuck that. And it happened. And almost all of you that are in here probably saw it happen. It wasn't something that I'm fucking telling a tall tale about. When is it going to fucking end? Oh. I don't know if I want to show it yet or not. No, I'm not going to show it yet. I will show it probably tonight. I'm not going to show it right now, though. I was told, I'm going to share a little bit about it. I was told that the person that was bullying me, and because I made that video, that they were going to do horrible things to me still. That they were just going to up their ante now, and that they were going to do things that they think that was really going to bother me. Just know, I'm not bothered. I'm bothered, but I'm not bothered all at the same time. It's like, they're never going to stop. And that's what I was trying to tell you all. They will never fucking stop. They won't stop until they are satisfied. And the only way they're going to be satisfied is if I don't breathe. I'm going to share something with you guys. When I asked this woman to stop one time, do you want to know what she told me? She said, in a roundabout way, because I can't remember verbatim. I have it in text messages. She said, do you remember how Bella in Twilight kept doing things so that Edward would still keep coming back around? Kept taunting and saying all kinds of things just so Edward would come back around? I said, yeah. She goes, that's how I feel about you. So to show me the obsession, please, the fucking obsession is ridiculous. Somebody thinks about me like a movie, all right? I am not a famous fucking person. I don't understand why anyone is obsessed with me. It is more than mildly creepy, but I have the receipts. I have it in a fucking text message that she sent me. It's like, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. Like, I don't. Okay, so we're not friends. So we couldn't be friends. You know, when I was growing up and people just stopped being friends, they just stopped being friends. Isn't that wild to think that that could happen? That you could just stop being friends and go your own separate ways? I am a fucking Gen Xer. Fucking back in the 80s and 90s, this bullshit was not like this, man. And when dumb shit would happen, people went and got their mama and their daddy, and their mama and daddy went and met with your mama and daddy, and shit fucking stopped. Because if it didn't, your hind end was going to get lit up. We can't handle things like that now, right? But people have lost their minds when it comes to social media. And there has to be a way to stop this. And if having to call everybody's employer out on their fucking bullshit, then you might need to start thinking, should you be doing this? Or could you lose everything while you're trying to make it so that everybody else loses everything? Because you want somebody to lose their motherfucking mind. You want somebody to lose their mind, go into a mental facility, and you want to sit and laugh at them. Or like other people do, call the mental facility and see if they can interview you. Like, social media is fucking ridiculous right now. It's fucking ridiculous. People are losing their lives. And we've got creators out here that are believing some of these fucking bullies who aren't even coming with all their fucking face or anything. And I'm on here daily trying to make a fucking difference. I don't know. Whatever. It's just bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. People will continue to take their lives. And what's going to happen is that the law is going to stop. If they're going to stop putting up with this bullshit, they're going to start prosecuting every fucking person out here for doing the shit that they're doing. And if I hear one more time, AK, but you bullied. Do you know what I did? I was reactive. Absolutely, I was reactive. And every time I hurt somebody, I fucking apologized for it because I didn't mean to hurt anybody while they were fucking trying to hurt me. But being reactive is not being a fucking bully. It is fucking, you are destroying somebody's mental health to the point to where they feel trapped, they feel cornered, and then they get reactive. If I save one person, it is worth it. If I can save myself through all this, it's worth it. I don't know if people can figure this out, but I am here fighting for myself, too. I'm fighting for my life. You can talk shit all you want about me. I don't care. But I'm here because people have pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. You know, my days off were yesterday and today. Yes, this is the holiday season. But did you also know that people during the holidays will unalive themselves just because of all this going on? AK, why can't you just stop this until after the holidays? Because there are people out there right now taking their own lives. It doesn't matter if it's the holidays or not. Mental health doesn't stop just because it's Christmas time, fuckers. People's mental health just doesn't go, oh, okay, let's just sing Christmas carols right now. We're all good. Let's just sit and sing Away in a Manger. Hold hands. Let's kumbaya it out. Is that going to make me feel better? Don't bring your burner unless you want to lose it. That's funny. So true. Singing hasn't helped me yet. So, like, right? My gosh. I don't understand the mentality of all these people. The holidays are the worst time of year. And there's a lot of people who don't have anyone. And that they're going to be alone this year. And guess what they're going to do? It's going to be one time too many. And they won't be here the following day. I don't have anything to drink, do I? No. Oh. I'm going to have to... Wait, what's that? Ooh. Am I going to be forced to drink a poppy grape prebiotic? Oh my God, AK. Okay, your words. Anyway, am I going to be forced to drink this because it's one of the only things I have? Yuck. Do it. They're good. Is the grape one good? Because somebody else said one of them was good, and I tried it, and it was gross. All right. I'm going upstairs to my office, I guess, or somewhere. If I cannot drop all of this. I don't even know if you guys are still here because I have you like turned upside down. I seriously need an elevator type. What are those things called? A dumb waiter? I need a dumb waiter so that I can put my shit in it and then take it to the next floor. I can't believe I remembered that word. Dumb waiter. I don't want to drink this damn thing. I'm going to, though. I'm going to. One of my friends told me to get them, and I did. And I didn't really care for the one that I drank, but... okay. All right. Y'all still here? Hold on. Let's see. Are y'all still here? Oh, a couple of you are. Okay. Oh, I was going to go get my tablet. Let me go get my tablet real quick so that I can see About it. Come on, move. Put that big boy. I don't know why I've been sleeping with my tablet lately. I haven't even really been using it in bed. I don't know why I've been taking it in there. All right. All right. Let's see if there was an update. I really need to take a shower because I look like shit. That's why I'm not on camera today. I really do need to take a shower. All right. Let's see here. What happened? Oh, I guess there hasn't been anything. People are just now covering it, I guess. Well, I just can't believe that they haven't found these kids at all. Nothing. I mean, it has to be the parents. There's no way that people came into their yard and took them, walked behind the... How did they even know that they were back behind the trailer? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it didn't happen. Oh, my eggs are too done. They're good, but they're still too done. I wonder why. So what do we think is going to happen to this Amanda? Wait a second. I need to... All right. Santa ain't coming to this town. So I want to talk about the Melody Buzzard thing, but the people that are talking about it, I don't feel like I'm welcome in their space. So I'm just going to talk over here. I was talking about Jack and Lily Sullivan. You can look up that case. It's like, it's going cold is what's happening. Oh, it's okay. But, so they arrested Ashley, the mother, Ashley Buzzard, and booked her on murder charges. I just wonder, was the whole reason for her to go on this trip, was it the Buzzard pressers in an hour? Okay. Good. We can listen to it together. Maybe I'll get my shit together, go take a shower, and come back and you guys can see my face. I hate to not... I always like to show my face just because I'm not one of those people who hide behind a picture. So... So they said that they had found the body of Ashley, or of Melody. Yeah. I just wonder why? Like, why? Like, I think that's what everybody always wonders too. Like, why did this happen? Like, What do people think? Like, what's their... Yeah, they found her body. I think that, wow, I don't really know a lot about the case. I just knew that she went, disappeared with her daughter, didn't come back with her daughter. I know at one point they were wearing wigs for whatever reason. So, like on the .gov website for the 3-letter agency, it said that the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's detectives are releasing additional information. Now, this was back in October, okay? In an ongoing search for missing at-risk 9-year-old Melody Buzzard, including a portion of the surveillance video from October 7th. Detectives are now sharing a segment of the video footage taken at a rental car location in California. The footage corresponds to previously released still images and shows both Ashley and Melody wearing wigs. Investigators also believe that Ashley swapped wigs throughout the trip, changing to a darker wig that is similar in color and style to the one that Melody was seen wearing. This change in appearance is believed to have been intentional to avoid recognition during travel. So this happened back in October, and I think that was probably the last time anybody saw her was on that rental car video. I mean, I'm not entirely sure because I haven't deep dove down into this at all. So if anybody knows anything different in the comment section, please say so. So the last time that she was seen was in October, the beginning of October. Does anybody know when Ashley came back home? Like, what was the date when she came back home? Three days later. Wow. So possibly that was probably right after that then was when she unalived her daughter. It seems like it was, part of whatever plan she had. No charges, no bail. Well, where are they having the press conference at? I don't know. So Ashley will probably be seen tomorrow then. Probably be seen in front of the judge tomorrow. Although this happened where, in California? I mean, she technically could have been seen today, but... What I don't understand, too, is why were they using a picture of Melody that was, like, not her current, like, how she currently looked? Because I remember in October when those videos came out of her at the rental car place, I was like, that does not look like the same girl in the picture, the pictures that they were showing. Ah. Yeah, that was confusing. You seem to know an awful lot. Why aren't you up here talking about it? I just think that was really confusing for the public, you know. It would have been hard to be looking for somebody that you don't have a recent photo of, you know. Now, was it all happening in real time? Like, was everybody following this in real time? Or was this after the fact? Oh, she changed a lot from the picture that was being shown to what the, oh, so that was happening in real time? Who reported her missing? The school. It's insane. Was there custody issues or anything like that? I'm just wondering what caused her to, like, just be like, oh, okay, we're gonna travel around and I'm gonna leave her somewhere. The father's deceased. Ugh. Man, this poppy's really grapey. All right, I'm gonna give it a chance. Hold on. That first drink was like, whoa. Did grandparents, like, did anybody speak up on her behalf? I'm asking a lot of questions because I know there's other people that don't know too. Like I said, the only thing I knew is that she was missing. I had remembered seeing the video surveillance of her at the car rental place. And I knew she came home without her, but that's the only thing that I knew. Does she have any family that, like, cares about her? She has an older sister. Does Ashley's family, is her parents alive? I don't know. I just think that she cut contact with all the family, I believe. So how old's the oldest daughter? $25-ish? So she's a half sister. Did she speak at the protest? No, yes. No, yes. So interesting. Where's the presser going to be at? I'm looking for it and I'm not. Excuse me. I need to go take a shower. And I guess run to the corner store to get something to drink. And I guess come back for this press conference. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough time. Does anybody know of anybody covering this today? Other than spaces I'm not welcome in? Well, I'm glad she's speaking up for her sister. Sounds like hopefully there's going to be justice, you know. I do wonder where they found the body at and all that. Now that they have her in custody, maybe they'll actually say something in the presser and not be like, it's still an ongoing investigation and all that, and just say that over and over again. That's so frustrating when they do that. I mean, I know we're not entitled to know anything, but if the person's behind bars, it's not going to really help them out at all. Does anybody know where it's going to be? Where the press conference is going to be? Somewhere in Utah. I was just trying to find where anybody said, I was just trying to see where it said anywhere that there was going to be one. Maybe News Nation. It's possible. I hate these puzzle pieces. I can never get them to. News Nation. Channel 579. Your local news. I don't have television. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I have a TV, but like I don't have it hooked to where I have news. It's just like Netflix and all that, you know. Yeah, I don't have, that's why I keep asking, because I'll have to watch it on my tablet or watch it on my phone or whatever. I really needed to go get a haircut today, but again, I couldn't leave the house. Sometimes I just feel like I'm trapped. Caught in a trap, can't walk out. All right, well, I'm going to get off here and go take a shower and see if I can figure this out. If somebody can send me, or if somebody's playing it or whatever, send me a live request so that I can watch if I don't get back on here and find it myself. All right, I'll be back. Well, I can't get out. I can't get out of my own live. I'm literally like hitting my phone's messed up. If Santa really exists, could you just tell him to like stop by and give me a new phone? Because like literally, I can't even get out of my own damn live. I'm going to have to like shut my phone down. Oh my word. See you guys.